Good morning, good morning. This is a crazy ride, I tell you. To everyone who is here every day, thank you so much. I really, really, truly appreciate you being here and you following the story and you commenting. I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you do. I look forward to getting your comments, and I just look forward to not feeling so alone. So I did get some sleep last night. I woke up at 6 and I was uncomfortable. Like I just have this like chest uncomfortable feeling. It's not a pain. It just feels like, I guess it's not anxiety, but how anxiety makes you feel when it's like a very light anxiety. You just feel off. You feel uncomfortable. That's kind of what I feel like. It's like a chest pain, but it's not a pain. It's a chest yucky. It's hard to describe, but it's it's not a good feeling, and I just kind of want to wake up and feel like relaxed, and even if I don't feel good, I don't want to feel pain or yucky. I just kind of want to just wake up and be like, okay, today's the first day where I feel more and more like myself. And, I do feel more and more like myself as the days go on. But the yucky feeling in my chest and the, like how weak I feel, I am eating. My appetite is back. And I never ate a lot anyway. My father-in-law used to say, get some food. You eat like a bird. Like, get some food. And where I thought I was like putting a lot on my plate, everybody's like, you don't eat a lot. I might eat throughout the day, but in one sitting, I don't eat a lot in one sitting. So, which is good when you go through these withdrawals because your stomach can't handle it. So like a little bit here and there is really good. I was drinking those breakfast carnation drinks, which really helped because I couldn't get down anything. I was even sucking on saltine crackers. But when I found the breakfast drinks, I put some milk in it, pour the breakfast carnation in, and it helped so much because my energy is just really, really low. Like to stand up, I just feel like I weigh 200 pounds. Like I just feel weighed down. And yeah, I just feel really lazy, just weighed down. Not necessarily terrible, which thank you so much for you guys' comments. Like I've seen some of your guys' comments and you're 6 months in, you're a year in, and I just keep going. I give you all of the praise. Like that's amazing that you're that far in. I am 38 days, I think. It's kind of hard to look back and remember exactly what it was like without medication. Like I was on it for 8 years, amitriptyline and Klonopin, and then I switched to Valium. So I was on it for many, many, many years, and now with nothing, it's like I don't remember what it feels like to be off of medication and feel good because it's been 8 years. So where I thought that when I was on the medication, I was good. And then come to find out, people have told me, you weren't yourself. You were, numbed out and I didn't feel like that at the beginning. The only way I knew that I was numbed out is I just didn't want to do anything. I literally was good like watching movies and just being around my house. That's what I was good with. And that's when I started realizing there's a problem because in my 20s and early 30s without the medication, I was never like that. I was I'd never liked clubs or any of that, but I liked barbecues, and I liked like game night with friends, stuff like that. So when it was becoming where I enjoyed it, but it was a little bit more forced than ever before. So I think going through this, it just makes you feel very lost, because if you take the medication, you can start functioning again, but then you're right back where you started. And I do understand that some people, that's where they feel trapped. Because if I felt just as awful as I did on the first and second week, I don't know how you get over something like that. Like, I don't know how you work through something where you're not feeling good and it's been months and months and months. So, I mean, you gotta just keep swimming. Like Dory on Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. I mean, eventually you'll get there. And I wake up, like, I'm not tempted to take any Valium anymore. I was for like a few nights there when I had like really bad insomnia and body aches and was just feeling so bad. The only reason that I wanted to take it was just to feel okay. Like I never did drugs. I don't drink. But like that feeling of, I feel so terrible. I really, really, really want to take that so I just feel okay. Because after a while being on it, you don't feel the sedating effects like you did at the beginning. You just feel, after a while of taking it, you just need to take it to feel okay. And luckily, my husband was there to not stop me, because he didn't stop me, but like keep me from grabbing for it. Because, like everybody probably, I felt really, really lost and frustrated, and just I felt so many feelings all at once, and I just felt so overwhelmed, and I just wanted to feel okay again. It's hard to feel bad for months. It's hard because life doesn't stop. Luckily, I have a situation where I can be more selfish right now. My husband works, my kids go to school, so I kind of just hang around the house and then pick them up. But I need to go back to work. It's kind of something that I'm to the end of not working. And that's really hard. It's really hard to have days where you're off or didn't sleep or have anxiety or whatever, and life doesn't stop. You got to do everything that you need to do that a normal, healthy person does. And that's, it is what it is. So I understand why people start taking it again, because you just have to be okay. So today my symptoms are just the yucky feeling in my chest, the sleep trouble still, like I am sleeping, like the insomnia is getting so much better. I have to take either trazodone or Seroquel, but I'm looking to get an over-the-counter one, Unisom, because I really, 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 really don't want to take prescribed medication. But I need to sleep as well. So I'm trying to figure out, excuse me, hiccups. I'm trying to figure out a happy medium between getting sleep, just being done with every medication except for my allergy medication. So that's my goal. I've tried Benadryl. When I was on the amitriptyline and the Klonopin, both of them kind of started doing the opposite. So I started getting really bad insomnia once the amitriptyline and the Klonopin started giving me insomnia. And then I started having to take heavier medication. That kind of messed everything up. I'm trying to figure out how to, because I want to be off everything. And people say, well, then just don't take it. I'll lay there. As tired as I am, I'll lay there all night long. And then the next night, I'll lay there all night long. So I just have to cut it back and just adjust. But the other thing is you never know when you're out of the withdrawals. Like, it's not like in 2 days and 18 minutes, you will be totally done. Everything's good. It's a very hit or miss type thing. And I think I just have to get the lighter sleep aid so that I don't feel like I'm taking something so hard or something addicting. And then just try not to take it and see if I can sleep. I don't know. I've never had to wean off of medication before. This is the first time I've ever had to get off medication. I did have to take antidepressants with my postpartum for my son, but I didn't take it long enough for it to become a problem. I had some dizziness when I stopped taking it, but it wasn't like a problem. It was just annoying. So everything else is definitely getting better. I definitely don't feel like myself, but I'll take that over feeling pain or feeling whatever. I have been feeling more sad. I don't know if I would say depressed, just down. I feel down. And maybe that's because I can't do what I want to do and like find the old me. Like, it consists of me just being around the house, and that kind of gets to you after a while. So that's kind of where I am right now, guys. You can let me know where you guys are in the comments. Thank you so much for being here again, guys. I appreciate you welcoming me into your house and just following my story. And I absolutely love hearing your guys' stories too. So don't forget to leave a comment, like the video if you do like it, and subscribe if you want to be notified that I've uploaded a video if you're interested. Okay, bye guys.